Thomas. This is Adam with Ridgemore Limited. Wanted to give you some video instructions on how to put together your utility cover table. But let's first talk about what you're going to need. I'm going to be providing you with this square drill bit and 4 screws. You'll also need a drill. You don't need an impact driver, but I just prefer to use these. I'm sure you have one around the house. And then just a mallet or a hammer that won't mar the wood. All right, and then as far as parts go for what's actually going to happen here, we have 2 corbels, both labeled right and left. You can tell which side's right just by looking at, this would be like the front corner. And there's 2 screws to mount these on that are already installed to put them in through the keyhole slots here. So then you also have the tabletop. As you notice, there's these what are called cleats already on the side of the box and on the bottom of the table. These are what's going to provide the majority of the structural support on these, plus the corbels. Well, let's get started. We'll first start with our corbels. Obviously, we're going to start with the one that's labeled right. We're going to line up the keyholes with the bolts, or with the screws, and then we're just going to tap it down until it doesn't move anymore. This might not be straight, but it's really easy to straighten up. We can just straighten that like so. We'll then do this side as well, where you can see the holes line up. And we'll tap those down just like that. And then we can also adjust to make sure they're straight. All right, now to seat the cleat in there, it's super easy. Just put it in there like so. Now, you might be thinking, what's going to keep this from falling down? Well, that's where the screws and the drill bit come in handy. On the very bottom of the cleat that's attached to the box, you will see there are 4 holes, 2 on each side. The way I would recommend doing this is starting with the 2 outside ones to secure the table to the box. Now don't over tighten, you can just do 1 or 2 clicks and it should be just fine. We'll do the same thing on this side over here. Just like that. And for a little bit of added support, we'll go ahead and put in these 2 screws here too. All right. Now this table is, as you can see, able to stand up on its own. So the box is pretty sturdy, pretty heavy. But that's being said, you can't really hang on it without expecting it to tip over. So my solution to that problem is, and you can't see it right now, but I'm going to drill 2 holes on each side in the center here that are big enough for you to use some ratcheting straps on. The way you do it is you'd insert the straps in through both holes and then put the utility box through the center, making sure that the straps are on the outside of the utility box, and then you can ratchet it on there. That'll keep it up there and shouldn't be able to fall down or blow down by any means. But if you have any questions or concerns about anything, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You can reach out to me via Etsy. Thanks again, Thomas.